Okay, I'm back another Back to the Dawn. Okay, so I've replayed the game. Okay, because easy to say that I kind of screwed up in the other run, because basically what happened is that I didn't have basically I didn't like I stalled out for too long. Okay, so the thing is that we need to get Father Anderson's like handprint and stuff so we can get in. Okay, and to do that, there's like a handprint, decipher thingy. Okay, so in order to get enter that, okay, we need to like find a way to like either copy the handprint, or find a way somehow to crack it. Okay, so last time we talked to Bernard, so Bernard does have a way to get it, right? But I there's also another way, which is like talking to Walter. Both of them seem like they know a way on how to get to um both of them have a way to get to uh that they both know how to crack, they know how to copy the palm print. But for there's another one way. Give me a second, let me check. Okay, can buy it. Okay, so there's one more way for us to actually crack it, which is like we talk to the inventor, and the inventor is Franklin. Okay, so Franklin does know about how to do it. Okay, so I checked it out. If your description is correct, it should be a Sentry VU palm lock. Wow, how do you know that? Because I subscribed to Teardown magazine for over 10 years. I know the internal security like the back of my hand. So does that mean you know how to crack it? Of course. Who do you think I am? It would be as easy as fixing a toaster for me. The principle is simple. Steal the palm print signal and then fool the authenticator. Fool the authenticator? I just make You just make a cracking device with a data storage unit and bridge it to a scanner circuit. The next step is to wait for the target to open the lock once with their hand. Then their palm print signal will be stored in my cracking device. Once that's done, all you do is to recover the cracking device and reverse the circuit connection. Bam! The signal stored inside will open the lock. So basically, we need them to scan the palm, and then basically, like at the same time, it's gonna connect to like a storage device, like like a um like a like a USB uh like a USB drive or something like that, and then we just use that. Sounds like the cracking device is the key. Is it difficult to make? In some ways, it's easy. In others, it's difficult. No electronic device is difficult for me to make. It's just I don't have the necessary electronic components. I'm an inventor, not a magician. I can't make something out of thin air. Can you tell me what you need? Maybe I can find a way to get it. Heh, this is a prison. This stuff I need doesn't just grow like mushroom in the yard. But since you believe in my inventions, I'll tell you. Do you know the kind of handheld game console with a screen? Get me one of those. There's a component inside that can be used to store data. I also need a digital watch. Ugh, the microchip and battery will be useful. Once I dismantle those two things, I'll keep the rest of the parts as payment. What do you say? If you agree to that condition, just bring me the stuff and I'll show you just what the real inventor is capable of. Okay. So, this one. Give the digital. Oh boy. I remember there's somebody that have. I think maybe it's either Bam. It's either Bam that has it. Uh, it's either Bam or the rabbit. Let's see. Can we steal? If it's not that, oh boy. What about Bam? Uh, Give me a second. If we need digital watch, do you have it? Gang store. Wait, there's also another person that I think we can have that has it. And that person is the giraffe. Lobby first floor. Yeah, he has it. Wait. Digital watch 50. Ooh. Okay, did I give him? Oh, I gave him a gift. You know what? I think it's still possible. The reason why is that the next day I can give a gift, and then I can get a hand of the digital watch. Okay, so that's one thing. Uh, that's good. That's good. Okay. Oh, by the way, that I have full focus. Why don't we steal some? Oh, but I haven't been friends with Kevin the Koala yet. Oh, talking about friends, I've even befriended the bosses right now. Okay, I even befriended the bosses right now. Okay, like I I joined a fight. I totally forgot to join the fight the next day. Okay, because they have a fight on every month, on every Wednesday and Saturday. Okay, every Wednesday and Saturday. I totally forgot to sign up for it. Okay, I forgot to sign up for it. So I should have. I thought I thought I joined it, but then I saved scum and I screwed up. But point is that I was able to join and I got myself to rank 6. Okay, reputation level 6. Okay, so it allows me to talk with the bosses. Okay, so okay, like let's read up some of the info. Okay, the largest prisoner in the joint and the leader of the Bigfoot gang. He knows his power means no one will dare mess with him, and his words and mannerism clearly reveal his disdain for you. You'll be wise not to make an enemy of him unless completely unavoidable. Okay, and then I also befriended a couple. Okay, like if you check my ability, I do have like a couple of skills here and there. Okay, I have a couple of skills here and there. So let's read up on those characters that we have. We do have extra to get to know them. Okay, so let's start with from the top, which is Jimmy. By far the tallest prisoner in the joint, Jimmy is actually a software engineer by profession. He refuses to play any sports because he does not want to be labeled as a dummy. Casual conversation reveals that his main interests are women and gambling. He has an air of confidence unique to the tech elite. He used to work for a world-renowned software company, earning a good income that afforded him a comfortable lifestyle. However, he eventually the grew bored with the lack of challenge in his life. That was until he met the sexy, fun-loving antelope, Kelly, at a bachelor party. They soon hit it off, and Kelly introduced him to the world of gambling in her social circle. But as their relationship heated up, he failed to realize his bets were getting even higher. Finally, after an impulse all-in, Jimmy found himself owing a staggering amount of debt. It was then that the lovely Kelly revealed her true identity. She was in fact a corporate spy sent by a rival company to seduce and control Jimmy. Now trapped, the unfortunate giraffe was left with no choice but to obey her orders and make copies of his company's confidential documents. You can guess what happened next. The company suffered a huge loss as a result of the information breach. An internal investigation was conducted, which soon uncovered Jimmy's activities. After his conviction, he was imprisoned here. That was almost 3 years ago. Okay. One thing I want to say about this, I work in the IT companies, not in the IT sector right now. Like this kind of thing, it's given so much. It's given so much. How should I say this? Thought of like whenever we have training, like this is always stressed out. Okay, be sure to not screw up with company information. Okay, that's on the highest priority. If you screw that up, you're definitely That depends on like the severity. This one like it affected like the company's bottom line. But if it's just like if it hurts the company reputation and like you leak some of the client's information and stuff, then that's an automatic firing. You might get sued. So that's something I would like to add here. Okay. Okay. However, being a highly intelligent guy, Jimmy knew that his betrayal of the company would be discovered sooner or later. He put a contingency in place before being sent down. He used his knowledge of the company's software to hide a backdoor in the underlying code. Using this backdoor, he was able to intercept the money that the users spent in the software and secretly transfer the fractions of pennies after 2 decimal places to his own bank account. This is why he is never short of funds despite being in prison. Okay, so and then remember, this is also related to his perk. After this, we'll check it out. Okay, but something recently went wrong with the money tree and no funds entered his secret accounts for many days. Jimmy called a former colleague and learned that the company had implemented a major software update. Of course, this meant that his little backdoor no longer worked, which is why he needs somebody to code. Okay, somebody to know how to code. But when we talk to them, like, say it's a bit too hard, but at the very least, like he after talking with us, like he kind of like see okay where we got wrong. No backdoor means no income, and there is no way he could adapt to the impoverished life of a common prisoner. Therefore, he must reactivate the backdoor and fast, as his savings is about to run out. Okay, so his talent is hidden backdoor. Points +2 when cracking an electronic code. Receive a small amount of money wired from outside every day. Yeah. So, like everybody have like something like this. Okay, of course it's I think it's almost near impossible to like befriend everybody, right? You cannot please everybody, but I can see like this game, like the developers put so much thought into this game, and I would just like to say that I hope that the developers will actually like, because they already put so much into it, right? There's also like different character, like you see like there's a second character with being you know, Bob, with being Bob the Panther, okay, Bob the Black Panther, and there's also like maybe a third one coming in the way. But this is just a suggestion to the developer. Please, if possible, turn into a roguelike after you've done all of that. At the very least, like, you know, the game is already got me hooked up, okay? Because like, they can make it a roguelike, like, using this system, something like that, okay? And they just need to, like, you know, make sure that the RNGs, the RNG fit in properly, and, like, we don't suffer any bugs when playing it, okay? Because that really need to, like, you know, tailor it, but it's more of like a, you know, see how long you can survive and, you know, control the control the prison whatsoever. Okay, so it'll be nice if like we played as a random character from the roster. Okay, so maybe let's say for example you play randomly and you start off, let's say, with you become, you know, Eddie the possum. Okay, um and or maybe you become, you know, okay, maybe not the lieutenants, okay, maybe not the lieutenants, okay, but the point is you get it, okay, like I do find myself getting hooked into this game, okay, yeah, and then other than that, I'm also trying to go for Buffalo Bills, being a friend with him, because I want this. Extend the duration of medicine and food status effects by 50%. This is very, very useful because one thing that I always do every day is basically like I'll be using like chewing gum to ask for I'll ask I'll use chewing gum and then ask for like food, okay, because like we don't get enough food or energy, stamina, and food also give you food also recovers stamina. Food also will sometimes give you EXP. So those are very good. So asking another person to get half of it. So in other words, you get 1.5 or whatever that is. Okay, and it's very, very useful. Which is why like I always grab, you know, chewing gum. Okay, I always make sure to have chewing gum every single day. Okay, Yeah. So that's why like I want to go for his talent. Okay. Uh, I learned that like basically a bit of a hard way. Okay. Uh, we'll see about that. And of course, Henry is one of the first. Henry is one of the first characters that I rush for to become a buddy. Okay, because increases the stamina cap by 30. If you take a look right now, I have 180. I don't know where the okay. Your base stamina is 120. 30 is from this. Another 30. I'm not sure from where. Maybe it's from. Maybe it's from Energize or something like that. Okay. I don't know where's the 30. The other 30 come from. Okay. But you know, I got the extra 30, so I got a 60 stamina increase. And that's really, really helpful because you do find yourself getting tired very, very fast. Which is also another reason, like I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. Which is why like I want to be friends with but I want to be friends with the sloth, okay? Because it's gonna reduce the loss by 20 whenever body and mind wait. This is body and mind, not stamina. Yeah, maybe not so good after all, after I think about it. Yeah. Oh well. But I would definitely want to go for the second tier as well. Okay, restore stamina by 5 for every point of satiety recovered. So you basically, like for me, I think that you may need like 15 to 20 satiety for a whole day if for you not to get hungry, right? So if you count times 5, let's just go with the minimum, right? Times 15, you get 45 energy for free. Okay, so I definitely want to grab Henry's talent as soon as possible. Okay, a simple, honest-looking bear who is always down because he can never get enough to eat. As winter approaches, he has started to prepare for hibernation. When you express your doubts about whether he will be able to sleep well in prison, he reveals his surprising solution: segregation. And all he needs to do is to get the private room for a nice long sleep is beat up a guard. Who will be the lucky one this time? If they know that's the case, they should have just prepared like a seg unit just for him, right? If he does that, then Henry won't be so stressed out, okay, by it. It's like basically like, okay, give him food for this time and let him sleep this part of the year. Like, this is why like, I kind of like the American, like, I forgot which amendment was it, which is like, you know, protected from cruel and unusual punishment. But in this case, like, because he does need to sleep, he's an animal that needs to hibernate, and not accommodating him means that he would just find a way. He would just find a way to like get that. Do you really want the guard to be beaten up? Henry's not very old, but when it comes to time spent inside, this guy must rank pretty high, as he had only just become an adult when he was arrested. In high school, he had three main hobbies: eating, sleeping, and basketball. Like every young bear, he had a favorite team, idolized the superstar players, and would fight with his friends over the best trading cards. Sounds like a pretty good guy. One day after lunch, his friend Danny the brown bear told Henry a secret. He heard that the rich kid in the class, Charlie the Tasmanian devil, had a super rare Liberty City Savers card signed by one of the players. Rumor had it that you could use the card like a ticket to watch the team's training session. Henry was a huge Sabres fan, and he knew the stats of every single player off by the heart. It had always been his dream to go to one of their games. Unfortunately, his family's financial situation meant that he had never had a chance. So once he heard the news, he could not think of anything else all afternoon. After school, he found Danny and told him about the bold plan to steal the card from Charlie's family while Charlie's family was out. The two of them spent 2 nights across the street from Charlie's house before they finally got their chance. They saw Charlie's family drive away, presumably to the movies. Henry used his crowbar to pry open the door, then stayed downstairs to keep watch while Danny went upstairs to Charlie's room to look for the card. 5 minutes later, a sudden voice shouting, "Freeze, asshole!" shattered the silence of the night. Of course, it was not Danny's voice. Henry tiptoed upstairs to find Danny being held at gunpoint by an old man who he assumed was Charlie's grandfather. The old man's unexpected presence disrupted Henry's plan, and Danny was so terrified that he wet himself. In desperation, Henry rushed out of the shadows and hit the old man with his crowbar, with the intention of knocking him out so the two boys could escape. However, perhaps it was reflex, or perhaps it was fate. In the moment of the crowbar stuck the old man, the gun went off. Although Henry did not use his full strength, the blow to the back of the head was severe enough to leave the victim bedridden for the rest of his life. As for Danny, he was even more unfortunate. The bullet went straight through his heart. His blood soaked into the trading card that was in his pocket. And just like that, a young life was snuffed out for nothing. Okay? It's very sad. And after you talk with him, like, he still say, like, he said that, oh, when I go into sleep, I would still see Danny. And he mentioned something like, he mentioned that he will see Danny haunt him in his sleep. And then, like, that's when Thomas said something. Then why do you want to go to hibernate? Won't you see him? And he just say, like, I deserved it. Dang, man. It's very sad for Henry because he's a very sympathetic character. It's just like because of his situation. Okay, he was born poor, so of course, like, everybody should, have a hobby. And for him, being poor and wanting to go to see, his favorite basketball team, like, matches, is normal. But without a doubt, like I say, he should not have, like, tried to steal, and at the end, lose his friend's life, and he got himself into prison. Okay, and then, like, now on top of that, his own, like, nature, which, like, want to hibernate, is, like, interfering with him. So it does seem that in this world that they created, where, like, animals are people, you cannot use one size fits all. So when I played behind the scene, I'm like, yeah. And I did Joseph on the stream, and basically his story is like, he's a boxer, but he basically, screwed up, and basically, like, people think that he was cheating, and then, like, he cheated, and then the person who he knocked out, the person that he broke his streak, the one that broke his streak, okay, cheated. So Joseph wanted to get revenge, and at the end, because of that, he was sent to prison. Okay, something like that. Okay, that's a long story short. And now he's trying to make a comeback once he get out. Okay. Diego. Diego is one of the person that I didn't expect to, like, be friends with, because, like, he have quite an early quest to, like, beat him up. Okay, that's that one. Okay, but I do found, after looking at his talent, it is really, really useful. Okay, when stealing, there's a 30% chance of taking an item that is not higher value of the target item. While if it's on the first level, like, taking an item of low value than the target item. So in other words, like, you will double steal an item. So, like, stealing is, like, one way for you to, like, use your focus, and I definitely, like, okay, there's really not a reason not to use him, so I befriended him. Okay, so let's read this one. An alpaca who constantly has drool hanging from the corner of his mouth, whose brain is addled from heavy drug use. It is not uncommon for him to hallucinate in broad daylight, during which naked elves and lobster nights are the most frequent of the friends he sees. Before being incarcerated, he was an apprentice chef, but it was to be the start of his downward spiral. Oh, we can actually, like, if that's the case, rather than talking to rather than talking to the panda or Lee, we can actually talk to him to get like the clue on how to cook. Diego had been plagued by bad luck since childhood. His dad was a drunk and a deadbeat, so his mother took the family's money and ran off with another man before Diego had even been weaned. When Diego was 4 years old, his dad somehow drowned himself in the toilet at a bar. Huh? Wait, what? I didn't read this because I want to keep it fresh. Okay, when Diego was 4 years old, his dad somehow drowned himself in the toilet at a bar. What the hell? What kind of animal is the father? By the time Diego was 14, he had been in the orphanage for 10 full years. Wait, what about the mom? Because he was too old and needed too much food, he was thrown out. When he left, the director gave him a letter of recommendation for an apprenticeship at a restaurant called Good Life, owned by a distant relative of the director. The director was an asshole, but at the very least, like, he did something for him. It's not like he threw him out in the streets. At least he did something. The apprenticeship was hard work and poorly paid. Okay, that's a problem, but at least he loved it. He finally felt that there was hope in his life, but it seemed that the wheel of tragedy was unstoppable as it mercilessly rolled over for him. For unknown reason, a serious fire broke out in the restaurant's kitchen, and the unlucky Diego suffered severe burns. Ugh. He was in agony, but his unscrupulous boss put the blame on his off-the-books apprentice and refused to help pay his medical bills. Damn, man. I didn't expect to, like, I feel bad for, like, trying to beat him up now. Poor Diego could only rely on cheap painkillers and his raw determination to fight through the pain. He recovered in a few months, but now had a severe drug dependency. He tried quitting the drugs, but soon gave up. Desperate for money to fund his addiction, he learned how to steal, and it was not long before he joined a street gang. The drugs meant that he was constantly off his head, so even after years in the gang, he could only do lowly grunt work, but he still managed to screw up even the simplest job. Oh yeah, if you remember that in the first couple of days, you know, like the two out of the three gangs basically like are trying to go to war, okay? And Diego was representing the Bigfoot gang, okay? The Bigfoot gang, and he basically screwed that up. In fact, he is only incarcerated now because he gave the game away during a smuggling run, but he was completely forgotten the details of how it all went down. He is always talking about girlfriend Catherine. Wait, Catherine? Okay, we'll get it. But in fact, she is just one of his many hallucinations. Oh, okay. There are at least a dozen of such other friends in his head. If this, the condition to bond with him is actually to give him a Playpub magazine. That's basically like, you know, Playboy magazine. Oh yeah, I also befriended Alex. This golden mane lion is the boss of the Sharptooth gang, which essentially makes him the king of the prison. His power reaches every corner of the place, from his loyal gang members to the corrupt guards who do his bidding for money. They are all his minions, so if you had to keep anything secret, you had better be extra cautious. Okay, so we also learn about John the Tiger. Okay, I also like rush for Eddie as well, because searching, you know, the trash can will take you 5 stamina. Okay, it will take you 5 stamina, and that adds up because like there's like maybe around 5-6 there are 5 or 6 trash cans that you can search. Okay, so having a rummager on with you is very, very useful. Okay, so even at tier 1 you don't need to use stamina. Tier 2 you can say maybe not, we can just say scum, but you know. Okay, but let's read. An unlucky opossum who ended up in big trouble due to a failed burglary. Now a one-sided love that he cannot escape, even in prison, haunts him like nightmare. If he does not go ahead and marry the woman, he could not bear to think about the consequence. Now, with less than 100 days until his release, will he be able to resolve his crisis? Hey, do you think my bad luck could be punishment for something terrible I did in a past life? Eddie joked. If we were to choose from the top 5 most unlucky inmates in prison, Eddie the opposite would probably be on the list. According to him, he had been plagued by bad luck since childhood. When he was 5 years old, his house was struck by lightning and the resulting fire destroyed all the family's belongings. When he was 10 years old, his father, a taxi driver, drove his car into a ditch because of tiredness. Not only did he lose his life, but the family also incurred a huge debt to compensate the seriously injured passenger. When he was 16 years old, there was a shooting at his school. He was shot in the buttocks. What? What? And he failed to finish high school because of his poor grades. Shortly after, he chose to move out so that he would not bring his father and sister any more trouble. Aww. He took a part-time job at a drive-thru, but the conflict with his mean supervisor drove him to steal money from the cash register in a fit of rage. Eddie was sent to a detention center where he got to know many highly experienced criminals. He learned a lot from them, and on his release, started his career as a thief. But even as a thief, Eddie's bad luck continued to follow him. He made dozens of attempts over the years, but his success could be counted on one hand. In most cases, the police would question him, and he was still casing a joint. When he did manage to break into a property, the owner would usually come back while he was halfway through the job. To say that he was not cut out to be a thief would be an understatement. However, his last job was unmitigated disaster. He never could have imagined he would end up stealing a fiancée, let alone one that he could not get rid of. Determined to avoid the woman at all costs, Eddie decided to make a drastic last stand against fate. His solution? Escape the prison. Like here, the way for you to bond with him, like for you to like talk him out of escaping. Although you sympathize with his plight, his plan, if it can be even called as such, is doomed to fail. You persuaded him not to be foolish and promised to help him think of a solution. But you know in your heart of hearts that with luck as bad as his, even best laid plans often go awry. Yeah. Okay. Then the next person that I buddied up, one of the first person that I rush to be buddy with is Perry the Platypus, okay? Because his talent really is amazing, okay? When you wake up every day, your cash will be increased by 5% with an additional 1% for 1% of increase for every point of your intelligence. Tier 2, okay? Your cash and experience will be increased by 5% with an additional 1% of increase for each point of your intelligence. So right now I have 5 intelligence. Ooh. If I take this, I basically like get 5 plus 7, so 12%. Ooh, I'm tempted, man. I'm tempted. Ooh, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to activate it, man. Ooh. I'm tempted, man. Yeah, 12%. Damn, that's good. Well, now it's 10%. I think I'll keep it at this for now. If I want to do it, I better do it fast, because the more you have, the more you, the faster you activate it, the better. You know what? I'm just gonna activate it. The reason why like agility I'm double thinking is because agility does affect your, you know, your steal. That's the one thing. Oh boy. Yeah. Ugh. Oh well, that's what works well. Okay, let's read the story. A very friendly looking platypus. He told you the story of how the Treasure Island investment made him rich and enthusiastically invite you to participate in his current plan to raise capital. The way he described it is the key to untold wealth. According to Perry, because platypuses have a sense of electrical reception, he grew up with excellent understanding of electronics, of which he found the emerging computer technology the most fascinating. Just before graduating from high school, he participated in a computer competition with some friends and won first prize, which earned him a place at a prestigious university. Perry was happy to get the place, but was also troubled, as the tuition fees were very high, far from than his family could afford. His parents sold their tailoring store, but this could barely cover 2 years of tuition. It was nowhere near enough to last until Perry could finish the studies. Perry worked 4 jobs after school, damn. Ate only one meal a day, damn. And did not go to any parties or night outs. His classmates gradually came to view him as a misfit and a weirdo, but despite his sacrifice, the money he earned barely made a dent in his tuition fees. During the summer of his sophomore year, he almost dropped out, but luckily one of the friends who was in the competition with him got in touch and told him about a job that paid good money. It was a contract to build a website for a financial institution. The website required complex buying and selling features, but it was a walk in the park for Perry. He only took half of the summer vacation to finish the job and earned enough money to pay for a whole year's tuition. Nice! However, if something seems too good to be true, it is. It usually is. 6 months later, the police arrived at his door. It turned out that the so-called financial institution that hired Perry to build the website was actually a scam company that had cheated countless victims of their savings through a Ponzi scheme. Why do everybody in this prison like so unlucky? And the website Perry created was the main tool in the scam. Although Perry claimed to have no knowledge of the company's activity, he was still found guilty for the role he played. Despite everything, Perry was a top student at a prestigious university and possessed a wealth of experience, so the injustice did not break him. On the contrary, he drew inspiration from it. He ridiculed the scammers as stupid and short-sighted, and thought that if he could harness the power of the internet and finance, then the world of the future would be his. The proof of this is Treasure Island. Using the artificial intelligence system that he developed, he selected the most profitable of the world's financial products and made a fortune. Now he just wants to make more money and use it to set up an online financial company when he gets out of prison. With the goal of going public in less than 2 years, he promised that if you can help raise capital now, then he will give you shares in the company in return. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. So, for now, I'll just tell who I'm wanting to like focus on, okay? So like I did tell you earlier, I do want to get Buffalo Bill's talent. I also want to get Tony's one because like satiety is also a good thing, and also like the violation threshold is also a plus, okay? So that's one thing I want to go for. And like I say, I want to go for Henry. I'm thinking of taking like Winston as well recently. Increases the recovery effect of showering by 50%. So in other words, you get roughly around 25-ish, like maximum 30 for every shower. So in other words, if you shower with this on, you have like you have maybe around 40-ish stamina, and that's pretty good. Okay. And I also want to get Sam the Donkey's repairability, okay? And I also want to get Rudolph, you know, the reindeer's one, because when fighting, your energy is restored by 10 after successfully dodging your opponent's attack. Changes counter-attack stance to dodge counter-attack and greatly increase the chance to trigger counter-attack. So this is something that I like. Counter-attacking is really, really useful. Okay? Like I also want to be friends with Alex. When fighting, your attack power will increase by 1 and hit rate will increase by 2% with each turn that passes. So you're gonna be if you can last long, you are gonna be really, you're gonna be like a monster. Okay. Holy meh. I'm thinking of like going for Franklin as well, just because like inventor takes crafting takes a lot of time. Ray. I think I said this is like very like when buying from prison 1 point of a charisma will reduce the report by 5. It's not really useful if you ask me. and Caesar. Actually, I'm thinking of like this one combos well. Caesar's one combos really well with which one is it? I do have a perk where I forgot which one is it. I forgot which one is it. It's like it's the Angelo perk. Angelo, if you do it properly when Angelo came to meet you, you would actually like trigger the Angelo's perk, which is like if you reroll the threshold actually goes down. So it pairs up well with Caesar's ability, and you actually have it refunded every single time. So you just gotta make sure that you have lots of focus with you, then you wouldn't fail. So I also think I'm going for him as well. Wilbur, the reason like he's so high is because like he likes nails. So when funny will once roll won't be defeated and will be hit by quantum intelligence. It can only be triggered once per fight. But this one like you can be triggered multiple times per fight. Yeah, I do think like I want to get this. This makes you basically unkillable. The thing is I don't want to get nightmares. Nightmares give you negative. Bob, I'm thinking of sleepiness no longer deducts body, and you get one. It's the thing is that you need to get tier 2 to get the +1. That's something that I'm really not like it. Okay, one thing, I also want to go for Vincent's Killer Kit because, you know, every bleed you apply to is really good. Okay, so when you attack an opponent inflict your bleed, hit rate increases by 1% for each of the layer. Like this is very useful. I definitely want to go for this. Okay, and of course I'm gonna go for Babirusa, Richard. Okay, Akuna maybe, and of course I want to go for Raphael. Give you extra money. You have Rose Thorn, a move effect at the start of a fight. You can also do Charisma practice move. Rose Thorn, what does it do? Oh wow. I like to give Pigmen because Pigmen like mushrooms, and when not in hungry status, recover one body for every 1 hour of rest or sleep. When fighting using rest will also heal you 10% of max energy. Okay, so also something that I want. Okay, Retired Detective. Miraculous expression reading. When participating in future poker game, you can analyze the hands of the yours. Vigilance. Thus, still when location without a guard. Ooh. Damn. Actually, this is good. This is actually good. Damn, I think I'll go for it. Well, Tim the Sloth is easy because like you just need to give him the stones. I do think I want to get the swag bag from Koala though. Emergency surgeon. Not really useful in my opinion. Razor skills. When fighting, you have 80% chance of inflicting your opponent with bleed after being hit by his melee attack. Wait. If you have this and you combine with Killer Kid, damn, that's evil. Okay, I think I definitely gonna be friend with Pangolin. With this skill enable, you will be able to craft snap guns and makeshift keys, and your bare hands function as a snap gun. What is the snap gun? Well, I want to be friends with Max just because like, there's a quest about it. And finding increased damage from 10%. For every 10 more health the opponent has than you, the effect is increased by 5% up to a 15%. Not bad though. Not bad. Actually not bad from what I see. This can enable you to be able to grasp stimulants, sedative, increase the quantity of medicine. Ooh, actually pretty good. ESP. Forget remote viewing, try remote stealing. If your steal attempt fails, the target will not suspect you. You can even steal the items. Oh shit, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Architect, not really. Noodle, the cheat is not really useful for me. Yeah, magician as well. Toxic skin. When using medicine restore body instead of reducing body due to a side effect, you will not be affected by drug tolerance. Okay. So, yeah, that's about that. That's a pretty long explanation, though. Okay, I need to angle in, right? Oh, before that, I think I should steal first. Because I do have max. I think I'll steal the paper crane. Thank you. Did I give to Diego yet? Yes, I did give. Diego doesn't have anything good for me to steal, if I'm not wrong. Oh, waffle. Did I give things to Tony yet? Yep, I did give. Do you have anything? Grants at 30% XP. Actually, this is pretty good. No, sports belt. Not useful. Simple cartoon. Laxative. I think I stole from him earlier. That's why like it's so down. Yeah, this one as well. I did steal from him. Wait, did I give him item yet? Yes. Crunchy. Is that a worse I smell? Like lunacy. What is lunacy's effect? Deal. Interact with him. I already gave him gift. Fernando, like I say, I'm not interested in Fernando. Oh, Sam. Sammy. Okay, Sam, I need to give him the flower bouquet. I gave him and I'm gonna steal it back. That's an asshole move. You give, but you steal back. Give a gift. Give okay. Okay, we can bond, but we can't finish it. We need to read the book. Ah, damn it. Okay. Teddy and Hakuna, both of them I don't like it. Like for me, I do want to activate this tiger combo game. You know, when fighting the extra damage, your crit deals half, but you can immediately deal one more attack after the crit. So in other words, you can do a second move. That's something that I want. Your hit chance extra, your crit chance extra 8%. Yeah, having the 8% really does help out a lot. Okay, this one's steel. This one is magician. I'm not really a big fan of that. Yeah. Financial services. I did give him the item. I want to steal first, okay? Oh, before that, I also need to buy the handheld. You want to buy this used console? I see you have good taste. It may be an old black and white model, but it has lots of classic games, and most importantly, it doesn't use too much power. I'll tell you, I'll even throw you a Tetris cartridge free of charge. It's my favorite. If you want to play another game, just bring me the cartridge. I'll only charge you the difference. Hmm. Do you need anything? Let's see. Do you have a different? Ooh, he also meaning. Yeah. Okay. I did say I do want to give him a gift. Let's see. What does he like? Actually, I've been putting him on hold for quite a while. Play Pop Magazine. Mint roll up. Yeah, I think I can give him the roll up. No problem. Oh, this is not my last one. 28, I'll take it. Ta-da! Give and take. Well, it's a different give and take though. Okay, the koala, because like we do have like an additional slot. I do want that as well. Where's the koala? Uh, hmm. He does like coins. Do what? I think I have coins with me, right? Oh, probably inside my store. Oh yeah, I moved to the second floor, which means that I don't, stay with, um, who was it? Damn the donkey. Uh, let's see. I'll put this in. I actually like have a second set of like, going to fight. So this 1, 2, 3 will be my fighting set. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna put this in. You see, like this, I do have a lot of stuff. Hmm. Organize. Uh, let's put the T. Put this in. I'm really need like additional like slots. Wait, I'm supposed to give him the coin. Where's the coin? Wait, I don't have any more coins? Ah, okay. Let me see. Other than coins, what does he like? Uh, he likes laxative. I do have laxative, right? Yeah. I wonder why he likes laxative though. I remember like koalas do like to like poop and stuff. Good timing. I needed this. Okay. The new drug's almost finished. Oh yeah, one more thing about him. He likes the colored paper crane, which is like a free. It's like a plus for me. Ta-da! Ask about copy. As a chemistry teacher, I do know the chemical reaction that can help copy a palm print. That's great. I knew it wouldn't be difficult for an expert like you, but I'm not sure if I want to reveal this information to you yet. Because if your goal is to break into somewhere and get up to no good, they'll make me an accomplice. Sorry, I do not want my action to make any more mistakes. Get him. Hmm. Yeah. You'll probably like take 2. You know what? I actually think we might be able. I think we might be able to go with this the next day. The next day morning, I'll bond with him because let's see, the let me see. Give me a second. Walter, 18, 18. That will be 96. So I just need to buy one thing from him. I think I'll buy the laxative. I buy the laxative from him. So 82. 82 plus 16. Roughly, I should be able to get it, okay? So I don't think I'll be going with giving the handheld console to Franklin. We'll go with this. We'll go with this idea. Okay. We'll go with this idea. Okay. Now we have stamina, but we do not have focus. What do I want to do? Maybe we can bond. Have I given him stuff yet? Oh, I haven't given him stuff yet. What does Eddie like? Oh, there's also another thing. Once you're good with them, in other words, you did tier 1 bond, you might get items when you give them items, you know. Okay, so let's see. You give a gift. What does Eddie like again? He likes cookie. He likes cookie, caramel bar. Let's see anybody have them. I do want to be friends with Jimmy faster because, like, here's just a small amount. Here we get a large amount. So if we buy from him, it's also gonna give us report, and that means that we're faster to unlock it, and then we'll give him the caramel bar. Or maybe I need to choose something that he liked. Joseph. I did give him stuff, right? Yep. Franklin. Back to cell for a moment. Organize items. Damn. Oh. Have I talked to Babirusa? He's in the bathroom. Did I drink water? Oh, Babirusa. We need to give him stuff. Let me go back to my cell first. I'm gonna craft. He likes weapons. He likes weapons. I'll use the glass shank. Okay. Where is he now? He probably should have left it. First floor. Oh, there he is. Pro gamer. Give him a gift. There you go. 12. I think we're good for now. Wait, I do want to craft a better weapon. That's what I'm double thinking right now. Should I buy from him and get the report from that? Wait, did I make a call? One more call. Oh yeah, by the way, like, I'm pretty rich just now. I also have savings. I saved 800 in the the Black Claw gang. Oh yeah, like having the intel is actually really good. Like, I didn't know how good this is. Like, if you listen to people talk, you basically gain at the very least, like extra 50 per day. And if you do it properly, you might even actually like get over 100 or even 150 if things are right. It's really, really useful. I actually might even think like even taking the rest. Yeah, this might actually be good. What other thing can I do? Oh, it's been an hour and I barely did anything. North Park, I don't like. Okay, North Park is not really good because it doesn't give you anything good. It doesn't give you the perks. Okay. Let me see. What does he like? He likes the ace of cards. Okay, he likes the ace of cards. Then I'll go with Raphael. Raphael has that. Raphael has the ace of cards. Great. See. Ta-da. I'll buy this as well. Okay. Give a gift. Okay. I did almost everything I can right now. Maybe I'll befriend somebody. What does this do actually? What's Polar Pummel? Like, I learned one thing, that ability, like, I really shouldn't take special surprise attack because it uses focus. If you can regain focus in battle, then it's a good thing. But if you can't, it's just a weak attack. Okay. Crunchy. Double lunacy. Gladiator. Fighting while wearing slides or sandals automatically restore 5 energy at the beginning of each turn. Damn! That's good. Relationship. Give, trade, persuade. You can also do charisma practice in the mirror. Oh wow. There's nothing much I want to do. I think I'll just go back to my cell. Wait, is there anybody I haven't befriended yet? How about Noodle? Oh, we can chat. I don't care what your objective is, I only care what is in it for me. I hope you are a smart friend, not the smartest enemy. Thank you. What is it, Fish? Want to tell me your little secret now? Are you always so suspicious of everyone? Did you know? Conspiracies have a unique smell, and the air is thick with it right now. Actually, I've changed my mind. I'd rather discover the secret myself than let you tell me. That's much more fun. If you don't perform an attack in a fight, you will gain a shield equal to 10% of your max health at the end of the turn. Your shield loses 50% before your turns begin instead of disappearing completely. Ooh, not bad. Yeah, let's befriend. Young man. Good. What is good? Good day. You speak so slowly. Pleased to meet you. I feel like my life is slipping away before my very eyes. I have been here for many years. So please, someone help me. I can't take this anymore. If you need to know anything, somebody kill me now. You can ask me anytime you like. Thanks, I appreciate it. Nice chatting with you. Bye. uh, okay. What does he like? What does wait, where is he? Wait, where is he? Wait, I'm trying to find him. I expect him to be on the top though. Hmm? Wait, let me check his portrait. Huh? Oh, there he is. Okay. He likes coffee. Soap. Yeah, I think giving coffee is the best. Do I even have it with me now? Oh, he has. What do I buy from him? Like, I tried to buy things from Tony. I tried to buy things from Tony because, um, we do need, him to, that's one of the requirements for him. But I don't have any money now. Wait, I might have them in my locker. Coffee. I think I have some coffee here. Coffee bean. Does that work? Oh, he wants ground coffee. Yeah, ground coffee and coffee is the same, but you need to grind it to get better. Hmm. What else? He does want painkillers. Is it painkillers or sleeping? Yeah, painkillers. Eucalyptus. Eucalyptus. I don't know. It's mint. What else? What else? Teabag. 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 Uh. Yeah. Uh. I really want to give him something. Let's check what he has first before I decide. Cookie. Mint. It's not really worth it though. Ground coffee 16 and then give it to him. I'll do it. The grind is so fine. It should make a lovely cup of coffee. Okay. I do have another point, but I don't know who should I steal it from. I can go for scissors. Iodine to sting. Deal. I think I'll take the soap. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me. That's like, come on. That's like 40%. That's like, ugh. 40% and like, I expected like when, yeah. It's still a 60% chance to fail, but still, like, god dang. Oh wait, if that's the case, I might need to like talk with the tortoise again. Because it won't save that. Yeah, look at that. Let's buy the ground coffee. Give it to him. Soap. There we go. Let's move. Okay, next. I don't think there's much we can do now. Oh wait. There's actually one more person I want to check. Frank. Surprise attack will become an assassination. Ew. Actually, maybe I don't want to like level up like Frank though. Other skills are way better. Okay, like my other ability is much more useful than using surprise attack. Rest. Rest until lockdown. Yeah. Get out. Rough. No, I should write. Maggie. Oh no, I didn't talk to her. I thought I talked to her. Oh no, I talked to her, but the letters still haven't arrived, I think. Oh well, never mind. Oh, make scented soap first. Let's make another bouquet. I don't have stamina. Organize items. Look at that. Hide. Wait, I should hide this. Anything else? Anything else? Wait, I just noticed one thing. Where's my... Oh, I think I ate it. The pizza. Soda. What should I do? I do want to do something with lumber though. Use the toilet. I want to disassemble it. Get up. Disassemble. Plus 10. This might be a different cell, but the structure on the upstairs and downstairs are totally the same. $20. Don't have enough stamina. Rest. Get up. Can I use the toilet? Nope. Rest. Get up. Disassemble. Hmm. 30 minutes. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that anymore. Because I want us to have, like... We should sleep before 2 to trigger the... We should sleep before 2 to trigger the... To trigger the +1 bonus. Cell 207. Hmm. It's good though. Craft. Not really. Hmm. Do I have anything? I can make a makeshift mask. I can make a makeshift mask. There we go. Let's use the toilet. There we go. Go to head count. 46 out of 7, there's one absent. The absentee is in the infirmary, that's all. I'm so impressed with your recent progress. It makes me think I ought to step up my game. From now on, I'm gonna be twice as hard on you. It's for your own good. Now, time for a message from the warden. We think it's important to enable inmates to learn while serving their sentences and develop skills when they return to society. Therefore, we're partnering with our academy to provide computer school services. You can take courses for free just by using the computers in the library. This education is exclusive to Borderton Prison. I'm not good at learning stuff. It makes me sleepy just thinking about it. The general building's Black Cloth Gang territory. If you don't give it a try, you never know how stupid you really are. Haha. Dismiss. He's a jerk. Computer school, huh? I might learn something useful. Okay, we're gonna yoink. Hmm. I wanna yoink though. But before that, I can hear two more. Pigment, those red patches on you, are you allergic to something you ate? It is blood. My blood. My body blooms in beautification crimson when I'm excited. Excited? Then you must be a really cheerful guy. I always see those red patches on you. Not like me. I'm always down on my luck and always look glum. Nicole doesn't like it when I look glum. You know, Nicole, my fiance. It is precisely your misfortune and suffering that excite me so. They give me boundless inspiration. This prison is a studio. There are all paintings waiting to be finished. Wow, painting to be finished. What a great metaphor. Can I use my next letter to Nicole? She'll love it. Oh, you poor fool. No, never. To hell with that damn movie. Taggy, I admit that me and Pop ain't good guys, but he's your dad too. Don't talk to me making no bullshit sequel. Once the producers get hold of the rights, they can make up whatever the hell they want. Okay. I know his rap as the tooth of the mob has made things hard for you, but that's his only legacy, and we gotta protect it for better or for worse, right? Like when we were kids and he did all the dirty work to protect us. Oh, if you remember that he actually he doesn't actually like his father, but it seems like he resents him. But from this it sounds like he doesn't actually like hate him. It's actually like he appreciated that. New drugs almost finished. Let's give him. Okay, before that, I want to yoink. Play pop magazine 3%. Nope. Yoink the waffle. Ah, come on. Hmm. Uh, you know, I'm just gonna steal back. Wait, I did just give it to him, right? Oh, haven't. Steal. Uh, 10, 9. That's nice. Fun. Walter, how's your new drug development going? I'm really interested. Sorry, I can't reveal too many details yet. Although now that I'm entered a critical phase, I'm in need of an assistant. But you can't possibly guess that no one in here would want anything to do with your boring skunk like me unless there's something in it for them. I'd like to be your assistant. You really be willing to appreciate? I appreciate, but I must warn you, the word can be dangerous. Your main job at the assistant is to be track the drug. The new drug mechanism is still unknown, so there's a chance of toxicity or shock. Toxicity or shock? This sounds pretty scary. Yeah. Give me a second, give me a second, give me a second. Let me just check, let me check. Back to the dawn. Back to the dawn, Walter. Oh boy. Back to the dawn, Walter. Uh, Having at least 90. Toxicity or shock? That sounds pretty scary. Based on my previous failure, experimenting on myself, you will need at least 90 max health. If you don't have the physical resilience, I advise you to forget the idea. Looks like I don't even have to what it takes to be the experimental animal. I'll come back to him when I meet the requirements. Ugh. Okay, okay. Well, I need to recover my health, right? I definitely have something like that. What do I have that increase my health? 90 max health. I need to heal. Shit. I kind of screwed up. I might not have anything that can heal myself. Stamina plus 20. Oh boy. Uh, Mine plus 5. Damn it. Okay. Desperate time calls for desperate measures. Let's go and find cell block A. Okay. Where is he? Jimmy. Hmm. Tall fellow, are you peeking at my book? I didn't know how to make sound. How do you know I was behind you? Of course I knew. Are the rumors true? Do you really have some supernatural ability? No, it's not. It's not astrology, then some kind of psych power. You were blocking the light, tall fella. Uh, Damn it. Uh, okay, let me see what does he like. I'm low on money right now, currently. Coffee beans, battery. I can give him battery. I do have batteries. Battery. Give him one. gift. Battery. This is a big help, thanks. Oh, damn, that's not enough. Okay, how much for it? 160. Oh, God. We need to do it today because Thunder Anderson is gonna come today. Damn it. If I have this, might as well give it to... Sure, I give it to Bill. Or give it to Bill. What about Evan? I think Evan likes it. Oh, Evan doesn't like beer, actually. Okay, who likes beer? What about Winston? Does he like beer? 12. Might as well. Here, take it. Okay, we gotta make money. We gotta make money. The fastest way for me to make money. First of all, we're gonna go to the staff block. We're gonna go to the staff block. Okay, ask what they like to drink. What would you like? Coffee. Cappuccino. Okay, cappuccino. Cappuccino. You would like Calabino. Yep, Calabino. Cappuccino, Calabino. Mochaccino. 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 Latte. Cappuccino, Calabino. Mochaccino, mochaccino. Latte. This is really good because like if you do this, you will use your focus more than anything else. Just give me a moment. Let me check. There we go. Cappuccino, Calabino. Get to it. If you take a look, wait. You use to focus, and it doesn't take much like energy. Make coffee, okay. Cappuccino, one espresso, two milk, okay. Calabino, okay. Calabino easy. Okay, I roughly remember it. 1 2 2. 1 2 2. Next is Calabino. 1 2 tup tup tup. Okay. Mochaccino 2 to 1. Okay. Another mochaccino. Last one is latte. Latte is 2 3. There we go. There you go, cappuccino. There you go, Calabino. Mochaccino. Mochaccino. Latte. I don't know why sometimes give me 20, something give me 100. I don't know why sometimes they give me 20, sometimes they give me 25. Okay. Get back to self for a while. We need to go to the toilet. Going to the toilet is good because it gives you 10 stamina. Okay. Then we go to first floor. Okay, now we're gonna go to the mail room. We want to steal the DVD. Oh wait, I think I haven't taken the thing from Caesar. That's Caesar. This is probably in block B. Caesar. Max and Whitey's collection plus the temporary interest rate increase, it should just be enough for him. But it's only temporary stay of execution. I don't know what we're going to do next month. I'll come up with a plan for next month. But right now, we have a much bigger problem. You mean Jumbo and Bruce joining forces? It might have something to do with them. But after all, the more problems we have now, the better for them. What problems are you talking about? A friend of ours told me that Bruce wanted us to steal a blue ledger of all our business transaction. Yeah, this one is the one that we did, the one that we sided with Bruce on the very first day. How you, me, and Max are the only one who know of his existence, which means we have a traitor. A traitor? Do you suspect me and Max? Relax, Raphael. I know it's not you. I'm sure an experienced gangland encounter like you has all the numbers stored away in your head. If you want to betray us, why go to the trouble of stealing the ledger? Which leaves Max. He has been taking a lot of liberties lately. Max is reckless, but he's no traitor. I know all about his past. He hates betrayal more than anything. So if it's not Max, then who have bled about the ledger? I think one of the other guys must have overheard something while we were talking about the accounts. Do you need me to call in each and apply some pressure? There's no need to panic for the moment. Our enemy will want to save this ammunition for just the right time. Go ahead, I'll give you some time. Gang affairs. Oh, damn. I withdraw the money, but I didn't accept the quest. Damn. I wasted like a couple of my time. Never mind. It doesn't give me money anyway, and I don't plan on joining anybody. What type of movies are they? Don't worry, they're all very wholesome. Prison application. Dangerous knowledge. Gentlemanly pursuit 1. Yeah, I'll do that later. Go to the mailroom. Oh, we need a match. We need a match. We need a match. Totally forgot about that. But just in case, we bring a couple of match. We need a match. You know, one thing about this game is that if you done it the second time, you know, you don't actually need to see the stuff, and even like the puzzle that we do, right? The puzzle, you can actually skip it. Wait, is that the CD-ROM sitting on Owen's desk? It must be the pirated movie disc that the Black Claw gang ordered. But how do I get my hands on it? I can't get into the guard room. Even if I could, Owen's been in there watching TV all morning. Unless there's something I can do to make him leave. Okay. Let's record mail. Okay. Request access. Process mail. Oop. Ah, damn it. Oh, I think that affects like because I do have like triple blue, but it seems that since I reduced my agility by 1, I reduced my agility by 1 by taking it, then I do think that affected things, you know. Okay, let's go. Oh, before that, let's wash our hands first. Okay. Recovered 2 body. A fire alarm. If there was a fire in the storeroom, there was no way Owen would stay sitting on the guard room watching TV. You have to. Okay, pull the fire alarm. Get the hell out of here. Holy shit, a fire in the storeroom? Huh? What the hell? There's no fire? Heh. Dude, that. Yoink it. Got the disc. What are you doing here? Me? Working, sorting the mail. Didn't you hear the fire alarm just now? There was a fire alarm? I didn't notice. It probably was. I was probably too preoccupied with my work. You must be deaf or something. Back to work. Now I can give the disc to Caesar. Ooh, it has 6 more minutes. I don't think there's anything else I can do though. Yep, there's nothing else. There's an anti-theft lock over there, but I'm not interested in that. Okay, now there's supposed to be cockroach. Seriously? Seriously? You gotta be kidding me. Cockroachville? Cockroachville? What the hell? I feel a cockroach? Oh my god. I feel a cockroach. Seriously. Uh. Hmm. Okay, pull the fire alarm. Okay, let me think. Let me think. What do I want to do after this? Got it. Okay. Hmm. Sure. You know, today I think that I want, in during the recreation time, right? I want to go for intelligence. Okay. I want to I want to increase my intelligence. I'm gonna drink tea after this before lunch. That way I'll get a boost from, you know, the activities that we're gonna do. Okay, what else do I want to do? Okay, we go and give Caesar. We go and give Caesar the stuff that he wants. Yeah. Gang affairs, gang quest. I think I already have secret mission this one. I don't think you've forgotten what happened when Bruce asked you to steal my ledger, have you? We may have managed to fool him for now, but the matter is far from over for me, because the location of the ledger is top secret. No one outside the Black Claw gang could possibly know. That's why I suspect that someone in the gang is working as Bruce's inside man. I want you to, the new guy, to help me find out who it is. The first step is to know a few suspects. Do that and I'll give you the next step. Remember, this is a secret mission. If you give the game away, I'll know. Ooh. I think it's either the raccoon or the rabbit. Of all the people, why did he ask me to do this? Does it mean... Wait, where? Done. Excellent. Just make sure you don't let your guard run you, friends. I'll let you know the next step. As promised, it's time for me to tell how to copy a palm print. Don't worry, a deal's a deal. I always keep my word. First, you need a few things: a grip seal bag, quick drying glue, iodine, and rubber glove. For the grip sealing bag, I should be able to use an empty noodle pack. The other 3 items shouldn't be too hard to find in here. For the second step, you have to get something with the target palm print out on it and put it on the bag with the quick drying glue and iodine cotton balls. For the third step, seal the bag tightly, wait for the chemical reaction to finish, and a red palm print will appear. The final step is to transfer the palm print to the rubber glove, then you can use it to open the lock. The steps don't sound too complicated, I should be able to remember. Then our deal is done. It's always a pleasure dealing with smart people, but not smart asses. I hope you don't fall into that category. Iodine. Relationship. Okay. Does he have iodine? If he doesn't... Then this sucks. He's in the infirmary, damn it! He's in the infirmary. Damn it. Back to the dawn. How to go to infirmary. Get him on. Drink hot water. Oh boy. How do I heal? You know, I can go with the... Wait, let's check Franklin. He's at the roof side. Should I? You know what? We should use. Because we can't get... Or maybe, let me check. I'll just use the ability. Criminal profiler. Iodine solution. Damn it. Iodine. This is sedative. Not this. Hmm. Where can I get it? Uh, there. Okay, we got from the walrus. Trade. Do you have it? Iodine. Good. Okay, we got iodine. Rough. Uh, organize items. Okay, let's go and eat. Eat ramen. You need to tear off the seal and clean out the inside. You plan to use it as the grip seal bag in the palm print capture. Oh, I didn't expect it to learn it from him though, from Caesar. The cyanacrylate method is used to capture palm prints from surfaces. The kit consists of grip seal bag, quick drying glue, iodine cotton balls, and rubber gloves. It just goes to show high-tech gizmos only require the simplest components. Okay, we good. But before that, let's just organize our items first. Okay, put this in. Put this in. We don't need to bring the scented soap. I might be thinking of using the lockpick. Organize. We good. I don't think there's anything else though. Let's go to the work. Let's go to the kitchen block. There's also another thing I need to do. Uh, I need to carry the flour one more time because I need to draw. Damn it. There we go. Stay away from the door. Stop looking around. If you're done with your work, go upstairs. You hear me? It's not good. He can see my remove here. Looks like I need to wait until Briggs isn't here to go and check. With this, we will... Yeah. With this, we should be able to go into the... You should be able to access it when we go to... when we go to the backroom club, which is something I'm planning to do after this. I'm also planning to read a lot of books later on. Okay. Give me a moment. I just need to open my... I just need to open my... What do you call it? Screenshots. Okay. Start cooking. Okay, we need to cook rice. Oh. There we go. Wait, is it double dough? Oh, damn. I shouldn't give the dough. I should just only give one dough. Let me see. Potato. Potato. Okay, we need to puree the like this. I screwed up. Let's hope we get a dough coming up soon. Okay, next. Get with cucumber. Chop it. Okay. 1, 3, 4. Ugh. Okay, so this one here. Salad, apple, cucumber sticks, and sliced tomato. 1, 2. This. Okay. Those are pasta. Okay. 1, 2, pasta. Okay, put it in. Oh, come on! Okay, we need to give it this. Yeah, I screwed up, man. If I'm not wrong. Okay. Yeah. Shit. Okay. We can only make 7. It's the dough's fault, you know. I could have just like throw it away, but you know, I'm bad. Huh? No, 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 no. I don't, because if you, okay, I really don't like that. The reason why is that um the reason why, if you get it wrong, you are not gonna get the bonus. Shit. Usually I can easily make 100 out of it. Ugh. I usually can get 100 out of it. Among all of the games, among all the mini games, it is annoying. It is annoying, but I do think the mini game for the mini game for cooking is the best. The one that I would manually play out, even though I screw up though. Okay, this one double dough. Dough. Put this inside here. Okay. Take the pasta. Take the cheese. Okay. We put the pasta in. We take it out. Okay. Oh, another pasta. Okay, we will grab the pasta first. We'll put this in. We'll take it out. We'll take another We'll take another this one. If I'm not wrong, it is the mushroom, right? If I'm not mistaken. Let me double check. Mushroom. Yep, diced mushroom. Okay. Then we need this too. If I'm not wrong, the dumplings, that one, you need dough. Dough. What's the other one? Oh, this is rice. Sorry. Okay, dough, pumpkin, carrot. Okay, but never mind. I'll just toss this in first. Oh, damn it. This is no, it's not this. Put this here. Put this here. Carrot and pumpkin. Okay. Okay. Ooh, I like that. I'm gonna put this one in first. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Oh, shit. I screwed up. I panicked. I panicked. At the very least, I could have I could have got 7. Like I say, I do not want to waste any. I do not want to waste um any I any ingredients because he'll get angry. I think the best I got was actually 9 behind the scenes. Why do I screw up? If they give us like 5 items to hold, then that would be very good. Like this one thing that I wish they would do, because like the koala does give the additional slot, right? If that actually like helps out with the gameplay as well, and it appears there, I think that will be very very useful. Like I do say in like, okay, where is it? Where's the koala? Koala's it down at the bottom? Yeah. Okay, grant 1 extra pocket slot. I do wish that it will appear in the cooking as well. I think triple, right? Yeah, triple dough. Triple dough. And then pumpkin. Okay. What do we have? Okay, we still need dough. One diced carrot. And then we need tomato as well. We'll take the pasta. We'll cook it over here. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Okay, so this one is, if I'm not wrong, you need apple, right? Yep, apple slices. And then I also need cheese. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I hate myself. Really hate myself. Oh yeah, I just alternate tab a while, and I'm reminded that Windows 10 is almost out of service. Windows 10 is almost out of service. As a guy within the IT, who's in the IT sector, I really am told that we really need to update, because they have all the security features. I do remember like those who are using like Windows 7, they they can be easily hacked. If they if people want to hack them, they can be hacked if they know the trick. So because that's like with every update, there's like a, how to say this, they patch out the back doors. Oh, hook. Okay, then just two first. Okay, next is that we need apple. Uh, Pumpkin. Osh, come on! Seriously, seriously, really hate myself. I really hate that. Bread, wrap dough. Okay, we'll start with this two first. Dough. Uh, okay. Uh-oh. Ah, come on, you gotta be kidding me. Wait, I screwed up. I screwed up. I screwed up. I screwed up. I really, really screwed up. Uh, it's not potato, it's actually rice. Oh god. Oh god. Make rice. Oh, thank god you came. Thank god you came. Okay, grab it. I can send all four of these. Okay, we need to cook rice. We need this. We need to put in the pasta. Oh god, please make it fast. I need to make it up for that. Okay, good. Grab it. Grab it. Okay. Let's see. I need to put rice. Dough. Mushroom. Okay, grab this. Let's chop. There we go. I can't make it 9 is the max. Yep. I won't be able to make it. 105. Okay. What do I do now? What do I do now? Let's see, let's see. Let's think. Leaky toilet. Okay, I think we can just go on for another round. Rice. Pumpkin. Okay, next we need to have dough. And then we need the puree. Okay. Oh, we need dough. Okay, next grab this. Grab this. Okay. Then grab potato. And we chop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we got that. Ugh, I hate this. We need to. The last one is that. If I'm not wrong, this two. Okay. 1, 2. Wait. Oh, the rice. Damn it. Okay, put the pasta in. Put the pasta in. We need to have cheese. Double cheese. Grab this. Grab this. We're gonna need to cook rice. Potato. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dough. Okay, we just need to grind the cheese. And we make it in time. Please, 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 please. Ah! If not, I would have 10! If not, I would have 10! Shit! Shit! If not, I would have 10. Shit. If not, I would have 10. Oh, look at that. Like, just by doing this, I got like maybe like 600, 700. Okay. Put this on here. And then put this on here. We need to get a dough. I always forget this one. Carrot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay, next. We need double pasta. We need double pasta. Okay, we put the pasta first. And then we grab this one. I don't think I can chop. Yeah, I don't think I can chop in time. We're gonna deliver this first. Okay. We'll take another. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Ugh, I hate this. Okay, double dough. This pumpkin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Carrot and right, yep, this one. And then we need to puree this too. Okay. Okay. Wait, did I get it right? Okay. Dough. And then we can take this. I don't think we have enough time, so we just go for this. Yeah, we got 8. I don't think we have time for the rest. We should just wait. N. 100. Hmm. Actually, I'm thinking though, we don't even need to drink the tea now. Actually, don't need to drink tea now. Because we can drink tea later. Organize items. Wait. Ooh. Okay, there's the tea. Okay, we got the tea. I think we should go for one more round. Look at that. We basically make like 1,000 a day here. Wait, do I have my... We are chewing gum. Okay, good. Okay, cook. Okay, next we need to get the puree. Okay. Okay, grab it. So this one we need this. Let me see. Cheese. Okay, cheese. And the other one is cucumber. Double cucumber. Oh shit. Uh Uh, I really feel I really feel dumb sometimes. Oh my god, it's been 2 hours. Behind the scenes, like this one, I have I loot once. I restart the whole game, and I actually found a pair of like glasses in the dumpster, man. When I saw that, like, damn, that's good. Remember, we need to grab the tea bag. We need to grab tea bag. Yep. I'm planning to learn. The weird thing is that I remember that when you read books, you gain the perk to be able to read, to be able to see what comes first. I mean, what comes when you read the books. I do want that to appear though. I read at least like 2 books, but we still haven't got that. One is the to help pickpocket. The other one is like for the C++ coding. Put this in. Oh, put this in. Get the double dough. Okay. Grab the cucumber. Grab this. Oh, we need to put this in. Okay, we got it. Next is this two. Pop it. Next is. I wonder if this will consider as a combo. Because I'm gonna finish all 3 of them at the same time. Okay. Okay. Oh, I think I'd rather put it in first. One. I'm gonna put this in. Okay, we need dough. Apple. Uh, why? Why does it have to be so hard? This is bad. This is bad. Yeah, I screwed up. I don't think I can finish. Shit. That one I screwed up. I do feel the triple item and the triple item, the double item is much better. The reason why I say like double item is much better is because like if you think about it, right, the triple item is actually like a way better cost, but then it's like it's much more complicated. Like the double items cooking one is way easier. Oh god. I'd rather do this one first. Okay. Grab this. Still need rice. Let me see. Pumpkin. Diced pumpkin. Diced carrot. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Uh, why do you keep giving me this? Okay, this is this one. And chop it. Then we'll take the cheese. I think it's a combo. Please give me bread. Damn it, no bread. We got dough. Ah, come on. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I don't want to waste time. Yeah, grab this. Grab the tomato. And then grab the potato. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I don't think I can finish it though. Let me see. This two. Let's carrot. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, what the hell? Yep, we can make it. We can make it. There's no way we can make it. I wish I'd start off with triple and then end with double. Okay. How much intel do we have? We have 10. Okay, good. First, we order the food. We'll take the most experience. Then, we activate chewing gum. And we check who have... Okay, bread, you skip. How about him? You're talking about me. Fries. Okay, good. The next one. Table ask for fries. Success. Give half his food to you. Eat. See, we get stamina. There we go. And what we do is we search. Nice. We got 2 moldy breads. Not bad. I actually like to get moldy breads. We just have nicely 1 minute for us to enter. Password. Okay. Let's play. Ugh. I'll put it to 10 because we have K. Well, 15, damn it. I'll go for it. Ooh, a pair of ones. Damn it. Oh, come on. All. Damn. You didn't try to raise? Ah, shit. Look at that. If this is a heart, we would have been able to flush. Raise to 75, bluff. Damn it. Reroll. Nice. Bluffed it. Ooh, nice. A pair. 10. 25. All in. What? Wait. It's not only a... It's not only a straight flush. Oh shit, man. It's a royal straight flush. What the hell? Oh, this is good. This is good. We got double J's. 25 each. Ooh. Ooh, man, everybody's fighting. Ooh, another pair. Make it to 15. You gotta be kidding me. 15. Yeah, this one I'll just check. I want to find a time for me to leave, you know. You don't want to win. You don't want to leave when you're winning. So here we just fold. We need to lose at least like once or twice. I did win like over 100. Go for another turn. Hopefully I lose. Yeah. Just call it. Damn, he really played. He really had a poker face. Get up. Taking a look. Wait, can I go to the toilet? How do I go to the toilet? Back to the dawn. Kitchen toilet. How do I get to the kitchen cell? Look, it's not there. Get access for current lunch. Go to the bank and use the toilet. Go to the cellar. Hmm. Oh, I totally forgot. We forgot. We need to check the toilet. I totally forgot. We need to check the toilet. Uh. Oh damn it, man. We need to check the toilet. I totally forgot about that. We need to check the toilet in the kitchen. Oops, I totally forgot. We shouldn't go and pick things up first. The reason why is because we still have the effect from the gum, from the chewing gum, right? So what we're supposed to do, the first thing you should do is that right after that, you should just directly go to the barbershop. Then you sell the items. See, you make 80 bucks. Easy way to make money. We go in. Then you hear some more. Come on, Richard, you can't take this long. Don't rush me. I'm working out the angles. But whatever angle you choose from, you're not going to win this game. Do you want me to work out the shot for you? Side pocket or corner pocket? Neither option is great. If you don't shut up, don't blame me when I punch you in the mouth. Don't get mad. This is a gentleman's game. Such behavior will not be at all gentlemanly. Okay. You see? Nope. We'll drink tea in a while. The reason is that you have +1 charisma from taking the chewing gum. So you wanna like sell it while you still have it. Okay. Perry told me a new mine's been opened up on Treasure Island. More gold's been dug out of it than any one of the ones before. The gold was made up into bars and piled up like a mountain. Wow, it must be worth a fortune. I heard some of the miners even swim off the island at night with bags full of gold bars with their bags. It goes undetected for days. You know why? Cause so many gold bars, no one notices a dozen or so go missing. Whoa, if I wasn't stuck in here, I'll be right there. I can't believe you two idiots are buying the crap. Why do you say that? Seriously? Swimming with a bag full of gold bars on your back? Ridiculous, unless it's a whale. Have either of you clowns ever seen a gold bar? Do you know how much those things weigh? No, never. Let me tell you, if I drop a bag of gold bars right now, you'll be an opossum pancake. Okay. We'll listen to a little bit more. Okay. No. Sell items. There, we made 104 just by that. Didn't find anything. Behind the scenes, I would have like re-rolled that. If you sell it now that the chewing gum is over, you only get 7. Search. Ooh, not bad. I can give it to Hakuna. Just Hakuna. Oh, there's Hakuna. Wait, Hyena, does he like it? Give me a second. He's at 66. Okay. Give. Nail bat. Nice. Do I have enough? 7. 2 more. Oh, before that, I do want to yoink though. Yeah. I'll take the soda. Oh, come on. Does the odor actually affect charisma though? We have max focus, so we gotta use it. What do you have? 3%. I don't like the ground coffee. Ugh. I stole from him, so that's why like it's a bit lower. Please. Damn it. You gotta be kidding me! Come on. Give me the soda! Seriously? Just 5? Ugh. I'll take it. Okay. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. We're full. Wait. Let me check Barbarossa. Okay, we go to Barbarossa for a while. Reason why is that I want to give him the glass shard so that I'll have like an empty slot just in case something happens. Hmm. Here, take it. Hmm. Worst come to worst, I'm gonna throw these 2 items if I need slots. I was planning to read books today, but Anderson comes first. Anderson comes first. Talk about the ceremony in the hall. I read a book in the inner hall. Wait, my child. Since you had time to read it, I assume you finished tending to the ceremony garden. Can you show me? Sorry, I haven't finished yet. As I said, the job is small but important. I hope you don't take it lightly. The father force would not be pleased. Okay. Yeah. Well, how do we tend it? This must be the weeds Anderson wants to trim. But the legend says not to harm any plants. Are weeds considered plants, or is trimming is just like reformation rather than elimination, like the prison does with its inmates? Trim. Uh, you need scissors, eh? I need scissors. I think I can get. Okay, let's just open it. Scissors. We can get. Either him or him. Okay. Great. Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna pop in the soda bottle. I'm gonna pop the soda because it is an agility base, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, it's an agility base. So we pop this, increase our agility from weeds. Trim. Trim. Oh, please don't tell me I. Oh god, I don't think I can finish it today, man. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, we can't finish it today. Seriously, stamina? That's why like, I say moldy bread is also useful. Okay, one more. Ugh. Let's light up mint roll. There we go. That's a lot of stamina, man. Hello, my child. Talk about the ceremony. I've trimmed the lawn at the ceremonial garden. My child, your action will please the father of the forest. While we were working in the hall, I read the story about how the father of the forest reshaped the world. It made me feel even more strongly that his greatness is worthy of our praise. Oh, you read the book of Earth on the Chanting Altar? That chapter is truly inspiring. I also learned that church developed this story into ceremony to give blessing to believers. Correct, the ceremony has a long history in the church. I was wondering, could you perform the ceremony for me? Father, I'm not going to lie. My appeal at the most critical point, I need the blessing of the embodiment of the Father of the Forest, or I won't be able to eat or sleep while it's all happening. My child, it's not that I don't want to grant your request, but the ceremony is not casual undertaking. What? It is usually only held during feast days or specifically for those who have contributed to the church. Contributed to the church? My child, would you be willing to contribute more to the church on top of your volunteer work? If so, I could try to qualify you for the blessing ceremony. What do you mean contribute more? Praise to the Father of the Forest. This year, I would like to organize a fundraising activity for the diocese during the 100th Festival Celebration Week. To buy candy for the children in the orphanage and Skate Road bullshit, you're gonna need it to fund yourself. But as you can see, I must spend most of my time in the nave and tend to my flock. So you want me to donate? Exactly. According to my calculation, I only need to raise 1,000. 1,000 isn't a small amount, and how will the other inmate believe I'm raising money for the church? You don't have to worry about that. I'll give you a fundraising later bearing the church seal plus a special donation bag. If you can accomplish this great act of faith, I think Father of the Forest will allow you to undergo the blessing ceremony. In that case, I'll give it a try. May the Father of the Forest bless you. Seriously? If I can have other inmates put their money in the donation rack, maybe I can do that with my own money too. Yeah, I can. Let me ask him. What the hell? Seriously? Seriously? 1,000? But at least like we move on with this with the story though. I really hate it. Hey Jimmy, church donation. Persuade. Excuse me, first of all, let me tell you I'm an atheist. Try to persuade to donate. If the money's to buy books for orphan, I guess I could donate something. 50 bucks. Church donation. Persuade. I don't have enough stamina. Seriously, I need stamina for this? Let's find somebody else I haven't befriended yet. I wanna waste my focus. Zebra. Who haven't I? Okay, let me check. Vladimir. Vladimir should be here. Vladimir should be here. Ooh, I missed one. Where's Vladimir though? Oh. Okay. But like I say... Oh, grab dinner first. That's Vladimir. I think Vladimir we can find the second floor. Iceberg is roaring, befriend. We listened to it the first time. It's just that I didn't make friends with him this time. For now, I'm just gonna listen to Intel. I'm just gonna listen to intel. Boxing match starts at later. Listen to intel first. Let me check. Who else haven't befriended? Crunchy. Crunchy's upstairs usually. Oh, he's not? Oh, there's Crunchy. Befriend. Anybody else I haven't befriend? I think I know who this is. First, let's drink. Okay. Let's listen to intel. Nothing, eh? So we go back to cell. We're gonna get ready for shower. Okay. We are not feeling hungry right now. We're gonna put this in. Okay. Put this in, put this in, put this in. Hide. Ugh. Okay, first thing first, we're gonna go to the toilet. We're gonna go and take a bath. Wait, did I pick it up? Yep. I really feel I should be friends with Walter though. Just to get like additional like 15 or so energy per day. Oh, Winston, sorry. You know what? Let's find Bill first. And we gotta prepare something to give it to him. We have the beer just now, right? We don't. But we do have soda. He's in the boxing ring, dang it. Please don't tell me like they already closed the ring. Wait. Okay, we gotta pop chewing gum. So we gotta find rich people, okay? Let's talk to Alex. Church donation. Excuse me, are you the chaplain's errand boy now? Try to persuade him. You gotta be kidding me. If the money really gonna be used for buy gifts for the orphan, I'll gladly donate. $50. Caesar. Excuse me. So the most divine asks the most sinful to donate the most. So the most divine asks the most sinful to donate the most secular to help the most innocent. Heh, what an interesting combination. I do indeed require some blessings of late. By giving you this money, I've done a deal with him. Take some money. Interact with him. Church donation. Collecting donation in prison? Based on how much trouble I've had troubling collecting debts, the guys in here don't have much spare cash. Very well, actually. It could be worth an investment in faith, since the cost ain't that high. Takes up money. Ha 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 ha. We're just gonna find rich ones, okay? Wait, give me a second. Hmm. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give him the chewing gum and I'm gonna buy it back. I'll ask from Bob. Critical success. 36. Not yet. First floor. Three satiety, 20 stamina. Oh, we can actually go to the toilet. Going toilet also give you stamina. Okay, and then let's turn it on. You turn it off. On. Okay. You speed up the process. Oh, Evan. Oh yeah, maybe I need to talk to Bruce. Oh, before that. Insert. I want to call Maggie. B819. Hello. Hi Maggie, it's me. Hi Thomas, I've been waiting for you to call. Got your letter. I like all the metaphors and rhymes in it. You reminded me of all the good time we had when we were together. Small talk. I want to talk to you for a little bit. I'm not busy right now. Just some funny story. Things don't sound too bad for you in there. Is there anything else you want to? End the call. Church donation. Let's go and watch the fight. I did bet on Pikeman. Gentlemen, fight night is about to begin. Our fighters are the artist who's so terrifying, so repulsive that you can't even look at him in the eye. Pigman the Death Painter versus the Scaly Smasher, the martial arts virtuoso, Lin the Armored Avenger. Who will be picking up that sweet prize money and who will be picking up his teeth? Let's get this show on the road. Start. Second strike. Ambush. Weapon counterattack. Santro. Oh, we can speed it up. I think I want to ask from Jumbo, Tony as well. They have a lot of money, should be. Yep, I'm winning. I bet like 150. I bet the maximum. And the winner is Pigman the Death Painter. I really wish I could forget what I just saw. I can't believe Pigman bizarre retardedly. Was he using the ring as a canvas? Also, that terrifying strength seemed like it came from somewhere other than himself. The whole thing really gives me the creeps. You bet on the winner. Here are your winnings. 250. Thank you. What do you want, little fishy? Church donation. Persuade. Excuse me. So the church is asking us prisoners for money? Oof, nice. I guess it would be good for the father of Forest owes me a favor. Take this money. Okay, we're gonna eat the pizza. Interact him. Church donation. Persuade. Donate for the orphanage. Try to persuade him to donate. Damn it. Okay, I'll give something. I'll take out money. Okay, good. Give. What does he like? He likes soda. I really want to be friends with him. He likes soda. But they only give me 16. Read. 93. Scarab. You can give him the scarab though. I can give him the scarab. Can give him one scarab. Because I really need his... Ooh. I really need his one, and also Raphael's one as well. Give a gift. Okay. Bond. What's the matter? Catch got your tongue? No, I just don't know how to say hello to you. Then don't matter. I couldn't give a shit about that right now. What's got you so troubled? You can see I'm pissed off. Can you just leave me alone for a while? I just want to help. Help? Then go get me a cold beer. I need to cool off right now. Then when I cool off, I'll tell you why I'm so pissed. If only I had a cold beer. Tony. Tony, I need to buy beer. You don't have beer? Damn it. Uh, Wait, do you have... He doesn't have that. Oh, work boots! I need this. Actually need this. Uh... Who have beer? Beer. Ooh. Give me back. Let's go back to the cell. Organize items. Durability at 0. Put this inside. Okay, who has beer again? Jumbo. But we can just buy it from him, right? You know, I'm just gonna yoink it from him. Ugh. Okay, other than him, you've got Jumbo. Jumbo. Wait. Damn it. I can't buy it from Max. Hmm. Do you have... Oh, I haven't given him gift yet for today. And I also want him as well. Raphael. He likes calculators. I do have a calculator. It's not I'm using it. There we go, calculator. Great. Uninterested. Oh, I need to give him gift as well. Boy, there's so many people. Caesar. Let me see. He liked the Ace of Spades one. I just buy it and give it back to him. Okay, who else do I want to like be friends with? Already give him gift. Oh, Tim. Give a gift. Give the small soapstone. I haven't given it to him. Okay, I already gave. What about Henry? Give a gift. I'll give him the waffle. I'll give him the waffle. Waffle. Oh, he gave me a bat. Wait, why carved in stone? Hmm. Bring hot water. Wait, who else? Lobby first floor, lobby first floor. I'll buy beer from you. Damn it, not enough. What's Max? Lobby first floor? Oh yeah, he's over here. Great. Where's your beer? Thank you. We'll befriend him, and then next morning we'll befriend Raphael. On, cold beer. Cold beer. Cold beer. Where can I get cold beer? I think for cold beer, we will need to work on the roof. I haven't worked that though. Well, at least I can give to somebody. Oh yeah, Pikmin. What does Pikmin like? Yeah, mushroom. Yep. Have I given you? Not yet. So I'm gonna go and grab a nail for you. I think I can give this to Evan though. What's the nail? Oh damn, I'm full. Put this in. Wait, I also want to find the koala. Can you see how much stuff I need to do? You know what? I think I'll end it here. Tomorrow I'll pick it up, okay? Tomorrow I'll pick it up. I'll do it. I'll do behind the scenes, okay? I might be friend with Barbarusa today. Okay, I'll do it. I'll play until morning and I get everything set up, okay? And then tomorrow we'll pick it up from there, okay? I'm also going to write to Maggie as well. So that's the plan. So there's quite a lot of stuff I'll be doing here and there, okay? I'll be doing lots of stuff here and there, and hopefully like things will go pretty smooth for tomorrow. Your focus will be restored to 2 of these 0 remaining. Ooh, this is actually nice. But we're not in a fight, so I'm not in a rush to learn that. Ambush is also pretty good. Scout Hunter also has something I want to take. Yeah. But anyhow, that's what I'm planning for now. So that's what I'm planning for now. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and let me play a bit more behind the stream, okay? So that's all for now. See you next time. Bye bye.